Well, hello, welcome everyone. Very good evening to all. Namaste. Welcome to the today's session of the webinar that is conducted on the Samsung digital signages and the complete information about the EV. Well, I believe that everyone is doing well at their respective places and also following the COVID norms properly. Uh, Talking further about the today's webinar session about the audio visual and the Samsung digital signages, would like to give a short introduction about our company, that is Network Tech Lab India Private Limited. So, Network Tech Lab India Private Limited organization has established in the year of 1996, which has recently completed with its 25 years of silver jubilee age. Our organization is a system integrator, which is providing total customized end-to-end technological solutions for complete organization setups. The organization is itself headquartered in Mumbai with 14 cities across Pan India. We also have one global location located, that is in the Singapore. And we have 7,500 plus clientele base satisfied with our customer oriented approach. It's just because we provided with the productive and the qualitative approach to the same to them. Well, we do provide organizations and customer with the 24 by 7 support. We have our own technically certified team. We also have the strong SLA and the best uptime available in our organization. We have 99% customer retention rate. Uh, is someone unmuted? Could you please unmute mute yourself? Thank you so much. Well, talking further about the services what we are offering in our NTIPL, we have wide range of the services and the solutions offered. So primarily we are into the sectors of the information technology, data center technology. We also deals in operational technology, automation technologies, and rental infrastructure. Network Tech Lab India Private Limited, our organization is having two resources. That is, we provide our solutions and services on two bases. That is on the purchase, the sales, and on the rental basis. Moving further to the our webinar session of the today, would like to give the information about the audio visual solutions. What exactly we do understand and know about the audio visual? I mean, generally we know about the concept of the audio visual, why they are used and for what they are important. Why, there is a necessity for every organization to have their own audio visual solutions. So that's how, the activities goes into alternate manner. So basically, audiovisual is nothing but it's a simple term wherein it's an electronic media consists of both the audios and the video. That is, they are the key factor components which are primarily used for the presentations, for the conferences, meetings, concerts, or any broadcasting or the theater production, anything. So frequently, audiovisual, we are providing it on the web streaming. We are also providing for the video conferencing, live broadcasts services, etc. Even apart from that, audiovisual solutions, we also provide the audiovisual solutions on the computer-based equipment. That is, you can use it on the educational, basis. Primarily, it is used by the schools, universities for installing with their project programs to have the interactive session with the students and with the, the various teachers in the organizations. So basically, audiovisual solutions. Audiovisual solutions, they are the key factors and the key indicators that enhances to transform your business communication. Definitely, if organizations has the tentative audiovisual solutions available in the respective departments of the organization, they can enhance their activities and they can transform their activities to varied it for their business communications. Yes, definitely one can enjoy a complete satisfactory level if they do have the complete audiovisual solutions. Now, How many exactly the solutions we have in our AV division as an NTIPL, that is Network Tech Lab India Private Limited? How many exactly we have the solutions in our NTIPL? We provide solutions for the boardrooms, meeting rooms. We provide the solutions for the LED signages, smart signages, monitors, video walls. We also have the projectors, tablet screens, PA system, that is the public address system, background music system. We provided for the solution and the command centers also, training or room auditoriums. We provided the solutions for the video conferencing and also for the lighting solution. So these are the sectors, or these are the primary solutions wherein the NTIPL focuses and we provide the utmost services. Now, which are the various components and the solutions we primarily do have in the NTIPL? We have multiple signages according to the requirements of the customers and the organizations. We also have the video conferences, meeting rooms, as we can see on the screen, schedulers, interactive panels, video wall, command center, as I already interacted in the previous session. Apart from that, how many exactly the components we provided with the solutions as a extensive solutions? We deal into multiple exclusive varieties of the cables as a part of the AV solutions. They are primarily like cable cubby. Cable cubbies are basically, they are the connector box which are installed for the various meetings and on the conference tables, for various meetings which we held it in the conference meetings or the meeting rooms. So it's they are the basically the installation box which is primarily used for the connectivities. We have the HDMI cables also. HDMI are basically high definition multimedia interface, which are uses primarily for the transmitting the data. We also have the VGA cables. They are used for the computer video outputs. We also have the audio cables. They are basically used to connect and distribute the sounds for the devices with the various AV solutions what we have. We also have the speaker cables. Speaker cables basically they are the connectors which we primarily get connected with the to transmit the data from the solutions to the speakers. So they are we have the multiple cables and the the connectors and the installation box also available. We have been recently partnered with two exclusive organizations. We are delighted to announce our partnership with two organizations, that is the Zoom and the WebEx. So they are we have been recently partnered. It's been last month only we conglomerated with them for the various meeting and conferencing activities. Now, we have already discussed and known about the solutions and the various activities what are held in the AV divisions, and I mean in the AV solutions what we offering. So apart from that, what exactly the services we are offering as a Network Tech Lab India Private Limited? We deal into multiple servicing, primarily like the digital signage, content management. So any of the organization would require the content management for the digital signage. We provided for that also. We provided the AMC for the various AV solutions. We provide the consultancy and designs based on the requirements and the tentativeness of the customers. We provide the project integration and implementations. We provide project maintenance also. And we provide all the organization with the suitability of the technological and application training and upgrades also. So these are the varied services which we are primarily offering as a Network Tech Lab India Private Limited. Here we can see on the screen also, we have conglomerated with a wide range of the organizations, as we can see on the screens. We have been trusted with the brands for our wide range of the solutions and services we have provided to them. They have been dignified and they have been highly impressed with our provided solutions and services. They have always given us the feedback that we NTIPL always approach them with the customer oriented, that is the productive and the qualitative approach. We have been awarded with the number of awards and the accolades. we have been associated, we have been recognized with multiple awards. So, as I already indicated and informed about the total solutions and the services what we are offering in our NTIPL. Now, enclosing with the session of the EV, I would like to, shortly hand over this session to Miss Ankita Radhakrishnan for further providing and enhancing, how does AV Solution tentatively providing their servicing and solutions to the customers, how they have primarily conglomerated and associated partner, they have become partnered with the Zoom and WebEx, how they are, successfully integrating with the, their AV solutions. So I would be requesting Ms. Ankita Radhakrishnan to take over with this session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Swapnil. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I hope all are doing well. So, as you have gone through the whole AV profile, which was wonderfully presented by Mr. Swapnil, thank you, Swapnil, for that. And I would like to add few more points that we, Network Tech Lab, work as a solution provider. So we already have an experience with the clients, more than 7,500 companies, and have a very strong engineering support, and which will provide a definite and professional solutions. So our growth is not limited to a certain set of products or a material, but we won't limit us, because will we are going to upgrade it with the upcoming technologies. And one example, that is during this pandemic period, there were a lot of difficulties faced by the clients with respect to conduct the meetings. So to resolve these issues, we have partnered with Zoom and WebEx, which provides us a hassle-free soft VC from whichever part of the world we can access, and uh, without any issues facing to it. Moreover, I would like to add that we are the authorized channel partner for Samsung Digital Signage. We are a national distributor for Kramer AV products. Kramer AV products provides us with n number of AV accessories, which gives us solutions to the conference room, meeting rooms, huddle rooms, and these are like providing the HDMI cables, VGA cables, which Swapnil had already mentioned, and for wireless presentation, which will give you wire-free solution rooms, and we have got switchers, video wall controllers. So these are the different types of accessories which we can provide while solutioning or designing meeting rooms or conference rooms. And without any further say, I would like to introduce the key persons who will be taking us through the details of Samsung Digital Signage. I would like to introduce Mr. Saurabh Chakrabarti, who is pre-sales head of CE Division Samsung India Electronics Private Limited. And we have Mr. Swagat Das, who is senior manager of pre-sales West. Um, I would like to hand over this mic to them. Over to you, Saurabh, sir. And one more thing, please feel free to drop your queries once we are done with this session. Over to you, Saurabh, sir.
Hi,
So,
can I get access of sharing it?
yes,
Sure,
yes.
sure. I would,
She may have
yeah,
access. Swapnil,
sure,
if you drop, she may have.
sure. Definitely, Akash. 1 minute.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, good evening, everybody. This is Saurav Chakrabarti, and I'm heading the pre-sales team of Samsung. So, as Network Tech Lab organized this event, we thought we will not give you so much of data of what is There with Samsung, we will talk more about as a solution what we can give you. So obviously, we are from the display team of Samsung. So our slide says Samsung Display Solution. Moving to slide number 2 is our global presence. Is my slides changing?
Yes. Your
Yeah,
slide is
yeah.
changing.
Okay,
Sir.
okay,
Yes.
okay. So talking about Samsung, yes, you all know Samsung is very big, but we thought ki when we are talking about B2B, we need to talk about a global presence also. So we have total 52 sales base. We have 37 production base, which are factories all over world. We have 15 regional headquarters. One of the regional headquarters is where I based out of, which is Delhi, India, which addresses the complete Southwest Asia thing. We have different service centers. We have 37 R&D centers all across world, almost 287k plus employees across 74 countries, which is almost bigger than some of the countries total population also, and 7 design center. Now people say, how can you have design and R&D separate? Yes, both are separate because design is on look and R&D is on functionality, and Samsung work on both differently. Look is a different aspect and functionality is a different aspect, where a person who understand functionality cannot work on a look, and the person who works on a look cannot work on functionality. So we have different centers for that. But obviously global doesn't make sense unless we have Samsung India coming in. Sorry, Samsung India coming in. So I'll try to play a video. Let me see if that video plays and if the audio is okay or not. Is the audio going?
Not yet. The audio isn't audible. I mean,
Initially the audio was going.
no.
Not now.
No,
No
not yet.
audio.
No audio.
सर
So
आपने हैंडसेट यूज किया है क्या? आप लाउड स्पीकर रखा है अपना लैपटॉप?
नहीं है, मैं हेडफोन यूज कर रहा हूँ.
सर हेडफोन निकाल के लाउड स्पीकर कर दो, देन यू कैन ऑडियो बनेगा.
Okay, okay, okay. Is it audible now?
यस सर.
Yes,
यस
yes,
यस
yes.
सर.
Okay, I'll start.
फायरवॉल చూడడానికి మనకి సిసిటీవీలో మనకి అయితే పాటో ఉన్నాయి బయట చెక్ చేసి బయట ఇచ్చాను బయట ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ఇది కెమెరా हाँ जास्त इवागा 550 लगा DVR 960 लगा किती होता usually 1200 पर्यंत किती कमी DVR आम्हाला 1350 लगा 1450 लगा 1450 back installation 50 है 550 लगा मारो हाँ बजेट गॅरंटी बोललो मी की हे सगळं पाईप लाईन वगैरे सगळं करून लावलं पाईप लाईनचे आपण 20 ते लावलेत का पाईप लाईन 20 वाटतं किती मध्ये 650 हाँ 12 रुपये 12-15 रुपये लाव चला 15 into 3 पाईप लाईन किती लावलं एवढं कन्फ्युज हाँ हाँ 25.
I hope you have seen. Somebody is unmuted.
Saurabh sir, please, could you please mute Mrinal, Panka? I mean, his voice is, I think, unmuted. Please mute himself.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you can, sir, because you are the host.
तुम्ही लावा तुम्ही करा आणि मला पाठवा.
Thank you, Saurabh sir.
Saurav, your mic is mute.
Okay. So now coming to Samsung display solution. So we generally sell this four products, which goes as solution through our SI. First is obviously the monitor. Monitors are the biggest selling product nowadays because everybody is looking for a monitor when he wants. The smart signage, which are basically displays where we have all type of solution you want. You want a standalone, we can give you. You want the interactive, we can give you. We have a video wall and we have outdoor solutions also. We have smart LED signage, which are basically indoor LED, outdoor LED, fine pixel LEDs, which are basically for luxury homes, and cinema, which is only exclusive to Samsung still. We have hospitality displays, which are basically for healthcare and hospitality for in-room solution, and corresponding software solutions also. So when we are talking about a digital signage, yes, Samsung provides you hardware, Samsung provides you software. As a whole, Samsung gives you a complete solution for your premises. And it's not like that we only sell that. We have multiple customers based out of India who are using more than 1,000 displays of ours through a single server. So when we say we have a software solution, the software solution is strong enough to cater to a very large organization also. Now going forward on your behavior, what we did is we understood that the world was temporarily closed. Yes, that was the headline I can say. And how the behavior after pandemic is changing. It's with everybody. And what we found out in 20 to 21 is this some good data. First is 77% stayed at home, 64% gone to shop less. It was not, it was more of online shopping. 59% traveled less. The traveling has drastically reduced. 41% work from home. Yes, we were also part of that in some time in 2020 and 2021. 49% avoided public transport. So public transport is another the worst hit thing. And 63% avoided public places, which are bar, restaurant. That was a normal behavior of any human being during this pandemic. Now, how Samsung comes into play is through its display solution, because you need eyes to see the world. If you are not going out of home, but you will. So when you go out of home, you need a different eyes to see the world. You cannot have the same eyes which were there on 2019 to see the same world, because the world has changed a lot. So obviously the way we communicate, the way the business should approach, the way corporate should approach has changed. Previously everything would work, but now people are more prejudiced, people are more safety concerned, people are more concerned about their health. So we need to see the world on a different aspect. Obviously when we are talking about Samsung, so we have to innovate and give customers those type of solution which can be presented on their premises. So what we try to do is try to give you a overall picture on the solution which are possible. First and foremost, let's talk about a corporate. What we did, we tried to divide corporate where a display can go. We have taken an arbitrary office, starting from entry to lobby to reception to meeting room to working space, if boardroom. So whatever is possible, we have tried to capture, and we tried to show you what Samsung can offer you. Obviously, to start with, most left part is office when you need monitors. We are number one in monitors when you are talking about standalone devices. Then lobby and entrances where you need video walls, LED walls, because that's the place where you need to convey something. Previously, there were a lot of standees, brochures which were there. It was easy because you could have sofas. Six-seater sofa was sufficient to sit six people, but now a six-seater sofa is practically a three-seater sofa, and people will not sit so closely. So you will need lot of space for people to sit, people to stand. Now, if you need lot of place for people to sit and stand on your reception, your communication must be digital because you will not have so much space to communicate. The conference room, those obviously has changed because number of meetings has increased, video conferencing meetings, because physical meetings has reduced, your application of AVS increase, wayfinding, because that's another thing. It was very easy, we would have asked five guys and we would have reached a particular person, but now people will fear to go near somebody and ask him, so they will look more for digitalized solution of wayfinding. Huddle rooms, small rooms are getting popular because your meetings are not so big, because there are maximum participants who are there on the video conferencing. So yes, you can go for a huddle room. And last is a normal meeting room, which is basically your where all your meeting happens. And then the reservation information, because the number of meetings are increased, you need to have displays outside your meeting room to say, is the meeting room booked or not booked. If the meeting room is empty, if you enter the meeting room, how long you can use it, because somebody has already booked it after 15 minutes or after 20 minutes. So those are the places where in corporate we as Samsung can come into play and give you a solution when you need. Next is healthcare, because that's what has really boomed, and healthcare also has really invested good on digitalization. So that's the second thing we are talking. Same wayfinding like corporate, which is needed on everywhere. Patient room, obviously you need displays on patient room. He may not be very affected with COVID, but a mild COVID patient need, because he is confined in a room, he needs some mode of entertainment. There are waiting areas. Now in waiting areas you cannot have so much chaos, so much reception. You have to inform them through digital mode. Doctors room, now doctors obviously want to see various images directly onto their monitors. Stations where you can book your appointment, you can take your token and follow those tokens. Obviously there will be conference rooms, and there will be entrance and lobby where Samsung can come and give you a solution for your organization. Next but not the least is the command center, because this is the third thing which has really increased. Every corporate has started monitoring, and there are a lot of data which comes, and the investment on their control room and command center has increased because CCTV monitoring, thermal monitoring, data monitoring has quite increased a lot in last 2 years. Yes, Samsung can again offer you a solution with their video walls, with their LED walls, with their 24x7 models, with our 8K models. So Samsung has a complete range to support wherever you think about a display. So when really we talk about Samsung as an advantage, the first advantage which comes in my mind is the sizes. We offer as low as 13-inch on size, as big as 98-inch on a single monitor or a single display. When you are talking about video walls, you can go as big as uh, I'll say a 15 meter by 7.5 meter video wall. Or if you are talking about a LED wall, you can go huge, whatever size you are talking about. We provide you all type of resolution requirement. That means we can give you a full HD displays on some of the sizes. We can give you a UHD display on maximum of our sizes. We can give you a 8K model also for some of our sizes. What we have extra done on our displays is we understood we need collaboration solution, so every display of ours supports a wireless presentation by default. But when you are talking about a wireless presentation, there also you need to think about two different solutions. There is one solution called Miracast, and there is one solution called Chromecast. You will see in some mobile also it will be written as Chromecast. If it is a Chromecast, you need internet. we offer Miracast where you don't need internet. That means if your display and mobile is not connected to internet, still it can present wirelessly. You need not to connect to any available wireless network to the mobile, to the laptop, or to the display. It creates a separate channel and do a mirroring. We have another mode which has been activated now, is called the doctor's mode. What is the doctor's mode? Doctors uses some x-ray, they want to see some x-rays, some medical equipment data. Now if you see that on a normal display, you cannot see it. There are very costly medical devices which comes which can give you that picture. Now everywhere putting that medical devices is not possible. Yes, you can put that on a OT. Yes, you can put that on your testing centers, but all doctors room or other thing, you cannot have those medical monitors. So now what Samsung came up is with doctors mode, which is called DICOM mode. So if you activate the DICOM mode on all our displays, which are UHD series, normal Q series of ours, you can see all the X-rays and medical images as clear as a medical monitor. So obviously this monitors can be used on a normal conference, and on a doctor mode can be used for a medical application also. Last but not the least, which has been hit a lot, but we all hope that industry should come back, is retail. Because in India, retail is the biggest investment which happened in last 4 5 years, and we think after this pandemic get over, that will again boom. But the way retail is operating has completely changed. Now you'll not have those small shops. You will have pickups, you will have service area, parking area for pickup, so you can come with your car, you are pre-ordered, somebody comes on the parking area, give it to your car, you will come back. You will have entrance for pickup and return, you will have warehousing bigger, self checkout zone. People will not interested to talk to somebody, he will check the what is available, he will order, and it should be delivered to their. And obviously pick up and return zone, they can go and pick up the devices, and people will be interested for more manless application. So when you are really talking about manless application, the only thing you can have is displays, maybe touch, maybe non-touch, but without a display it is next to impossible to communicate with customer nowadays. Because when you are really talking about, let's talk about a small retail shop nowadays. Previously retail shops used to use, okay, private banners sufficient, people will come in, check in all the product I have and buy it, if it's for example an apparel store. But nowadays people, if they see there are already 10 people inside the store, people will fear to enter that store. He will prefer to go to that store which is more vacant, maybe he doesn't get something good. Now what we have seen, yes, India, because due to second wave is starting late, but what we have seen on our European market and American market, the retail segment is started displaying their main product through a digital signage outside their shop, on their shop windows. While the people is working, they say, okay, this looks good. They will wait there for 5 7 minutes for the store to vacant, or they will plan, ki, okay, let's now go because it's too much crowded. I'll come back because I've seen something which is pretty good. So everything has to be visible from outside. So if it is have to be visible from outside, it has to be a digital content. Now, obviously, another very important thing which comes to our mind is the digital signage part. Now, when you really talk about digital signage is a solution which is divided into three very important parts. Generally, when we talk about digital signage, we are not so comfortable in India. We still think a man-to-man communication is much better. But thanks to pandemic, thanks to the way people have started thinking, digital signage has become the most important thing for current situation, where you need to attract people, but you need to maintain a social distancing. You need to talk to people, but without somebody directly interacting with him. You need to do it with a real time understanding the mindset of a consumer, but you cannot communicate directly with the consumer. So digital signage has also changed on this last 2 years. There have been more interactivity, there have been more intelligence which has been added. There are multiple things which were required by customer has been added. Like I'll give you a very good example of a retail case where when we were speaking on 2019 to him, he was talking about, okay, I'll put 500 plus displays across my store, I have my content, I'll play that content, and that content is sufficient, give me this. The discussion was over. Now after this COVID hit, obviously he is our regular customer, he goes on buying displays every month, every quarter for his stores. But what we are seeing is they have started coming in with different types of requirement. They're saying, no, my content is not fixed. If it is raining outside, I need to show a content which is of umbrella. If it is sunny outside, I need to show a content of sunglasses. If it is not rainy, not uh, sunny, it is a pleasant weather, I want to show some type of apparel. And now a person sitting in Delhi who is operating a store in Mumbai cannot see what is the temperature, and he doesn't have a time to every day go to AccuWeather check and change your content. So the display should be smart enough, display should be tagged to any weather forecast. The display will check what is the temperature outside or what is the weather outside, and as per that it will change the content. Coming back to corporates were very reluctant on signages. They were saying, okay, my conference room, I'll put the displays sufficient because that's where I need AV. Now we are seeing corporates, government is investing huge on digital signage, because whatever offers, whatever thing they're coming, they have to convey to people. Every panchayat department, every department on their uh, offices, on their stores, on anganwadis are putting displays which needs to be controlled centrally, where they can convey the benefits. Same thing corporates have started doing, where uh, they are putting displays all across their offices just to communicate with their employees. They need to tell their employees, please maintain social distancing, these are the SOPs for coming to office, these are the new things which you are doing because the environment has changed. So digital signage previously was only for retail. Now that complete concept has changed. Everywhere there is a the name has changed. For example, in retail we will call this as a digital signage. We just tweak the word for a corporate and we call them a corporate communication. We go to a government, we say uh, the declaration for their schemes declaration. We go to a healthcare, we say it is for informing the patient relatives something. So it is completely changed. The complete thought process of digital signage has changed. So Samsung also, as an innovative company, has reacted to that. We added multiple features on our digital signage. We launched our new versions which are ready and can address all the details which are required, or all the user expectation and the aspiration which now a corporate buyer or a healthcare buyer will have, putting a display and then controlling it from a center. What extra we did, I'm adding something into that. What extra we did is that was exclusive for corporate, which never anybody thought of. We thought, why not to give a IT guy this power, like he monitor a switch, a IT switch, where he exactly know every ifs and buts of that equipment. Why can't he see every ifs and buts of my display? Because there was always a fight between IT and AV. IT was more of managing device, AV was more of standalone device. We are the first company to bring something between a collaboration of IT and AV. Like Swapnil told, and all the presentation they were talking about HDMI cable, they were talking about VGA cable. Very good. Now let's ask a question. Ki there is a meeting room where I am presenting through a HDMI. Now, is there a way where a IT manager can control the display? What is the brightness which is running there? What is the content which is running there? Is that content possible Is that content permissible to run? So even we have launched some type of software which are completely like a IT monitoring software, where you can get complete details of display. Even you can take screenshot of the source running at that location. We have corporates who, after pandemic, came back because it was software. They bought it extra from us just to have this enabling. I'll not name the customer, but there is a customer who is now maintaining 185 displays across India. All his meeting room centrally controlled. Your remote doesn't work, nothing works there. If you are book a meeting at 8:45, automatically at 8:40, at 8:40 the display will switch on. It will go to HDMI 1, because you are using it for a local presentation, with a brightness of 50%, with a volume of 20, because you don't want to play too much volume onto the display, because next room there is a very important meeting. At 8:55 suddenly somebody called that IT guy ki, okay, my display is not working. Sitting in his desk, he can see what is the problem on the display, and if it can be solved through a remote, he can solve it from a central server. So those are the innovative solution which Samsung brought, and they put forward into the customer preview. You see, you understand your requirement, and we are ready for your solution. Last but not the least is obviously the active LED. We have installed multiple active LEDs into a market, and what we have seen, people are looking for good resolution active LED. So we have one of the model called the Wall. Anybody who is there, I'll say after this event will end, please go to your YouTube, go to your Google, go anywhere and search for the product called the Wall, THE space Wall, WALL. It's a Samsung micro LED solution which gives you a content which nobody in world could have thought of. There are some museums globally who have approved this device for digital art. Museums generally sell digital art, and digital art buying is easy, but seeing that on a display is not easy, because you don't get the exact color. But when we launched Wall, we approached those uh, museums, we approached those organizations, and they tested their digital art content. And when they saw that, they found, yes, it is giving you the exact art which somebody has drawn digitally. So it is approved. So you should see that on some website. You can just type the Wall, and you will get a very good experience of that. And if you really are into that type of business, like broadcasting, like high end space research or conference, you need to see our Wall. So that's almost, I will not bore you so much. I know my timing was almost 1 hour, but I thought I'll make my presentation small, and I'll give more time to ask question. So this are my two last slide. One first is our one of the most innovative product called Flip. Flip is an interactive whiteboard. And why we call it Flip? Because it can behave like a flip chart. You may have been using flip chart. And why it is so popular among corporate and education is the smoothness on writing. When you really write on Flip, you will never understand you are using a touch screen, because when you generally use a touch screen, the biggest problem of a touch screen is missing. When you are writing something with a flow, after completion you will say, like typing a mail, after completion of line, we generally have a habit to read the complete line. I may have missed some letter due to typing. Same thing happened with a touch screen or an interactive whiteboard. When you are writing with a flow, you will miss some dot, you will miss some line, you will miss some letters. But Flip is so sensitive to touch. At least I confidently, whenever I give a demo, I offer customer ki write as badly as possible. If you miss a single dot, it's free from us. You will not miss a single line. It is like you using a pen, writing on a paper. Obviously we have given all the other feature are interactive screen ones, but ultimately interactive screen is for writing. And if you don't give that smoothness of writing, whatever feature extra you give, that's just beautification of the product that actually doesn't solve the pain point of a customer. What we again understood, as we told, Samsung always being a innovative company, we understood that corporates are buying it, education is buying it, and there is a problem and fear of touching. We came up with a concept in 2021 on our new flip called antimicrobial coating. So it is coated with one of a material where if you touch with some bacteria or something with the screen, it will not stick, it will fall down. So obviously we can say you don't have to clean that material always, because it will not attract any viruses or bacteria on the screen. That means touching the screen, two guys touching the screen will not attract 99.9%, it will not attract any virus and uh, bacteria. And then the shutterproof protection. What happens? Touch screen always comes with a hardened glass, which generally doesn't break. But if you hit very hard, it will obviously break because it's a glass. But what we understood is because people are writing on it, so he is in a very near proximity to that display. Now, if suddenly somebody throws something from the back and it breaks, it's glass, it can go inside his eyes, it can go inside his face. So, what we used the same glass which is used on a car windshield. If you have seen the car windshield, it is called shatterproof protection. So what happens if it cracks or breaks? It breaks into small pieces and then falls. It never gives any sharp edges. The same concept has been used on our flip, which is launched in 2021, which is flip 3.0. So we understood and we are changing as per that. Yes, there will be various new features like versatile connection. We understood people are moving from HDMI to DP. We have started giving DP. We have started giving screen share, and Flip is our ultimate answer for any of our meeting education environment where we want to transform to a digital form. Second is the touch screens of ours, which are basically the kiosks. What we have seen, talking about QSRs, talking about cinema, talking about retails, people are asking for more and more touch screens. So we have a complete range of this type of touch screens, which are basically used as kiosks, where we start at as small as 13-inch, 3-inch for retail. We have already convince one of the customer who is buying this 13-inch and putting on his apparel stores. So on every store, if there are 4 clothes kept there on the touch screen, you can find out what are the extra colors there, what are other things, because what they are saying is the concept and the SOPs retail has got. If somebody is wearing or trying that uh, dress, you cannot put it back there unless it is sanitized. And if too much sanitization of a same dress happens, it cannot be sold. How much stock they will keep? They're keeping one design there, and rest all colors are having digital form available on those touch screen. We have 13 and 24-inch for this type of personalized application. We have 32-inch, 55-inch, and 43-inch, which is for mass application, which you can put outside your corporate to find the path, put your outside your reception to book a meeting room or book an appointment. You can put it on a healthcare system. So what we have seen, yes, unmanned trend is in various industry. People are asking for unmanned. People now don't fear a digital thing, but they fear a human being, which was the strength of a human being, of a human being to human being connection, that is breaking. So if it is breaking, we need to be prepared for that, and we need to give a solution as per that. So that is another trend which we are seeing. And last but not least, the trend we are seeing mainly on government is the outdoor signage. That means people are putting complete outdoor screen on their entry gates, on their uh, lobbies, which have human interaction, which is completely on a daylight. Rain can come in. It is IP65, IP56. So if you throw some iron ball into it, it will not break. So those are basically trends which we are seeing changing on digital signage, as well as overall solution come asking or requesting from corporate to healthcare to retail and obviously government. That ends my small PPT which I prepared with a video which I have shown. I will hand over it to Swapnil, and if there is any question, we are most welcome to answer those.
Akash, hello. Saurav sir, can you make me the host right now?
So
Sure,
how to
sir.
make? Can you just say
You just have to
how
click
to make? Can
double,
I
Akash, are you there?
double click on your name?
Your host now,
Yeah, yeah.
Swapnil.
Okay.
Akash, can you please yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Yep, yep. Yeah, thank you so much, Saurav sir, for your complete, wide information, have been provided with the digital signage, and as we can see on the screen, we have already concluded with our session. So before moving to our end of the session, I would like to shortly, ask everyone if they do have any of the queries or any of the information they're looking for, feel free to ask now to Miss Ankita Radhakrishnan and Saurav sir and Swagat sir as well. So in case if you do wanted to do revert to us, you can see on the screen the number is available. This number and the email ID is also available. You can ping on the same number and email ID if you want to inquire for any of the solutions or any of the services you are willing for the audio visual. So number which is available, that is the 8879004536. This is the number wherein you can ping your queries related to your certain solutions and the services. Also, we do have the mail ID mentioned, that is the info@netlabindia.com. Any of the attendants, they do have the questions, please do raise your questions, or you can type your questions in the chat as well. Ankita, hello, are you there?
Yes, Swapnil.
Yes, yes. So in case if within 2-3 minutes, if we don't, I've already mentioned them with the number and the mail ID. In case if we don't get the queries on the chat or on the on the this, I mean, this session, if we don't get the query, we'll end the session within 2-3 minutes. Okay.
Okay, okay. No
Yeah, yeah,
problem.
sure. We'll wait for another 2-3 minutes.
Yeah. So I request you to just drop down the queries so that we can speak about it. I think Swapnil, we can have a closure on this.
Sure, sure, definitely. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending with this complete live session today of the webinar that was conducted on the digital signage. I wish everyone a healthier life and stay safe, stay healthier, keep distance with the people, and follow the COVID norms properly. Thank you so much. Have a great time, everyone. Good evening. Take care.